silicone handles, set of 2, and they're not deep, but they're the right the diameter, so you can create a lot of really fun things.
Well, the reason I wanted to do this was to create a system of making layered cupcakes. So if I made this in a muffin tin, the bottom would be smaller than the top because muffin tins are shaped on an angle.
Right.
I wanted a straight up and down, so literally when these come out of the oven, you get a layer cake, a mini version of an actual cake pan cake. So that you can do a multiple layer cake, but in a small version. I think cupcakes are so much fun than giant cakes, but no one makes a pan where you can make layers for your cupcakes.
One thing that Rachel talks about making a lot are the little mini individual birthday cakes.
Exactly.
And you can do a little mini layer cake, which is about the size of a cupcake, but so much more creative.
And you can frost them all over the outside too. I have a piper bag here, but I wanted him to get me a serrated knife so I could just show you.
Sure.
See, I would trim the top just like you would with a giant, right? Make it super flat. You could go 3 high if you trim these down. You can use the cake.
Now you're talking.
That's right? You can use the cake crumbs to even make a topping for it. But these guys are so cute, and you can make my favorite, being the red velvet cake, red velvet cream cheese frosting layer cake, or you can make a deep fudgy, what do you call it, with the
molten the lava cakes.
Yeah, the molten lava cakes. They're so cute. See, I trim them up like that so they stick nice and flat. Where's my bag? Here we go. And you can frost them all over the outside, but they're fine with just a little bit in between each layer. Just a little bit, and then more up on top. They're just so much fun for kids.
Oh, wait, if you're going to make it fun for kids.
Sprinkles!
Hello, how you doing? Now,
They're
look at some of the other
adorable.
cool things we've done here. We made little cheese rounds that you can make croutons out of for salad.
Frico for your salads and Caesar
I love
salad.
Asiago.
Yeah,
little
delicious.
Asiago cheese twheels, which are great. These are wontons.
Aren't these cute? And then they put a little Asian vegetable mix in them. Of course, you can do the same thing with tortillas, put something Mexican in them. Deep dish chocolate chip cookies, deep dish individual brownies, on and on and on. Deep dish sheet cakes, of course. Cornbread, if you're doing a big old spread and you want some fried chicken and cornbread. On and on and on, anything.
Now, you get 2 of these pans, not
You
one.
get 2 pans because if you make a boxed cake mix, you need more than 1 of these to use all of the cake mix.
Correct.
So that's why we decided to sell them as a set of 2 so that you could get 24 layers or 12 total 2-layer cupcakes.
You know what this also is? Portion control.
Yeah, and it's just attractive.
I mean, if
for a party.
you've got some self-control.
Sure.
I mean, because I could power down 6 of these little mini brownies. But if you're trying to be better about that and eating just 1 of them, then there you can see that's a reasonable portion.
Yeah,
it's not a full-size brownie. It's not a full-size cupcake. It's just a good size. Literally
identical to a cake pan. You can't do this with a regular muffin tin because the bottom is smaller than the top.
Right.
In restaurants, you do it on these huge sheet pans and you cut it out with cookie cutters, but then your sides aren't crispy and finished, and you have all that waste. Here, they're literally mini cakes, exactly the same thing as baking off 8 or 9 inch cakes. They're just 2 to 3 inch cakes instead. So they have the stability, and they just set up and plate so beautifully.
Now we need to get busy with some little celebration here. There we are, some sprinkles.
Some sprinkles and
Don't
candles.
Don't be shy with the sprinkles.
They're adorable. They're really cute. And again, if you bake, this is an unusual pan because I designed it. There is no other one out there on the market because it came out of my head.
Yeah, so you take these little cheese rounds, shred some mozzarella, or not mozzarella, Asiago or Parm.
Or Parm, yeah.
You can do a mixture.
And bake them in the oven, and then you end up with these beautiful little crisps.
And then you can put them in salads.
You can use these as a gluten-free cracker. You can use them on top of your Caesar salad or Italian salads. They're adorable.
Get some nice hard salami and eat with these.
Yes. Salami's good with everything.
Yeah, right. You're never a disappointment. Now, I will tell you also, these are on Easy Pay. 2 easy payments of $14.99. They are very easy to clean, but they're a little big for the dishwasher, so I would just put them in the sink.
I would just give them a rinse, exactly.
Yeah,
just give them a rinse. They're non-stick. They're really durable. They're super heavy, and there's literally nothing on the market like them. They are individual cake pans. They're not muffin top or muffin tins. These are straight up and down, just like an 8 or 9 inch round cake pan, and it makes 24 layers of mini cakes, which will yield 12 layer cake cupcakes.
Well, I'll tell you also, this is the kind of thing that when you're looking for a clever size pan for appetizers,
Oh, yeah.
for smaller desserts
Or
or
individual
variety.
frittatas or quiche.
Exactly.
But it's just a great go-to for parties to make mini cakes.
Set of 2 of them,
Yep.
2 easy payments. Stay on the line for these. They're K44570. Rachel, we're going to remind everyone of a few things in the show. The spice grinders. 3,000 of these are gone, and so very, very popular. So I invite all of you to